Alright guys, welcome to not part of the episode at all. This is going to be working with Chisel. As you can tell, I've just woken up and my voice is like a nightmare. But what I'm going to do is work on the base a little bit and probably use cobblestone and chisel to make it look a little bit nicer. So I'm not actually going to be doing anything other than that. So if you want to see Chisel and how it works and bad decisions that I make, you are more than welcome to keep watching. But if you think this is going to be part of the series, it most certainly is not. So if you want to turn away, and if you want to keep watching, keep watching. So, we just made the chisel. This one in particular. If you do have this, you will see the Carpenter's Chisel, other fine things, and if you go all the way to the last page, you want the one that says right-click to open the GUI, and left-click to chisel blocks in the world. So, what you want to do is make this one, then right-click, and put your blocks that you want to do in the upper left hand corner, and then it gives you all these fun options to make your base look a little better. So one of the things that I had thought about was, before I had made a beautiful base out of wood, and it was amazing and it was wonderful, and I got to very late game Minecraft and I was using power to generate ores. And one of the ores that I picked up was like a fire or something? I don't even know if it was in this mod. Fire ore or something? Fire shard? I don't know. It was an ore that essentially lit me and my base on fire, and I wasn't prepared for it, and it burned down my, like, basically 80% of my base. It was horrendous. So, what I think we're gonna do today is probably decide on what we're gonna do. This may be an hour, this may be half an hour. I'm not gonna do too much editing in this one. But yeah, if you guys wanted to see me do that, or if you just want to go back and watch the regular series, you're more than welcome to do both. But I didn't want to edit the base without you guys at least having the option to see what I was doing. We'll probably use cobblestone mostly because I don't really have a whole heck of a lot. I mean, I have gravel, I have dirt. Can you chisel dirt? I don't know, actually. Oh, you can! Very heebie-cheeky, man. Very nice. Alright, so let's pick a design for the walls. I don't know. A detailed cobblestone bricks. Let us try that. Alright. Well, that's not too shabby. Let's take a look. Let's do the whole wall up. Yeah, I don't know. I remember I was rewatching the videos after I had said I was all done and I'm not going to do anything else. One, I love Minecraft. It's, like I said, it's pretty relaxing. That's actually not terrible, and I kind of like that. So, let's take a look here. See how it looks on the corner. Oh, that's nice. Kind of like, copper is not what I want. Kind of like a little castle vibe, man. Little castle vibe, man. Although, we would need something different for the floor, otherwise it's going to look very samey. At least with the dirt, it was making it look different. Did I finish anything off last time? No. I think that's what we're going to do. You guys may be like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Well, you know what, Patrick? I'm sorry you don't find it aesthetically pleasing, but I do. Alright. The good news is picking up all this cobble. Knowing my luck, it would have, you know, destroyed everything up to the surface, and then a creeper would have fallen in, and then he would have blown up all our hard work, and I would have been sad. I might have cried. It would have been... And then, you know, crying in front of you guys would have been, you know, tough to come back from, so... Let us do this, and we want the detailed chisel. Yeah, detailed. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. And, well, I know we don't have to do the ones back here, but, you know, for the sake of, if we ever do move things around, I'm probably going to be really pissed off if these aren't done too, so... That's not looking too terrible. I kind of like that. The floor will have to, you know, look nice, but it's not bad. Like our own little castle. Kind of like it. All right, we will need more cobblestone though. Let's see. Let's get in here, and we are gonna need another iron pick, it appears. All right. Alright, that's the bottom, so we want one more up. Okay. And this appears to be a corner, because we're not going to build out that way anymore. And that should be the cobblestone. Perfect. Boop. Right. Okay, and then we just make a little bit more. Detailed chiseled cobblestone. So yeah, I'm not going to be very talky. I'm just going to be making this look a little bit better, hopefully. Son of a biscuit. Alright, should we make another iron one? No, I threw all my stone ones away. We'll just use a stone one for now, because we are going to be just kind of whacking away at cobblestone right now. We're not going to be using the hammer for this. It's not terrible. Right, move that, and then we put this back. Excellent. Now, will these things come crashing down? No, and no. Good to know, people. Well, if you ever wanted to know if those would stay, if you had to cut down the wall behind them, now you know. Excellent. I think we will get into Carpenters Blocks as well. If you'll pardon me for a minute here, guys. Yeah, and see, it was nighttime outside. So there probably would have been a creeper ready to blow up our faces. Let's put that back. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. I kind of like that, actually. The other thing that we can make are carpenters things. Now, carpenter things are kind of cool because... Oh, you can make a carpenter's bed. Nice. Did not know that. First we're going to start with the door, which means we need 6 of the blocks. And to make 6 of the blocks, we need these. We will need 48 sticks. 6 times blah. I like that blah, because I can do math. No? Apparently my math skills have gone out the window, and to be honest, I don't really care. You know how they were all like, in school, they're like, oh, you're never gonna have a freaking calculator in your pocket your whole life. Yeah, well, actually, I hate to break it to you. Everybody does now. It's called a cell phone. Oh, and you get 5 per. Good to know. So then what we do is we make thus. Ta-da! And then we have a carpenter's door, and you're like, oh, what's the difference other than it looks slightly different? Well... Once I destroy this, and replace... we're going to replace it with that for now. And we will deal with what we're going to actually use in a second. But then if I take this cobblestone that we have chiseled, and I place it on the door, it now has that look. Now if I left-click? No, right-click. No. Ah, crap. Oh, there's a way to change what the... Oh. What the... It is left-click. Good to know. Since I'm accidentally... you know what? Can I just have a regular cobblestone block there, please? Just for right now, thanks. Or do I need the carpenter's hammer to fix it like that. So we will need 2 of these, and I think it was 3 iron? Yes, 3 irons. We'll come over here. There's all sorts of fun things you can do to make your base look different and unique, and yes, I am not that great at it, personally. So now if we take the hammer and left-click, right-click. You can change the door type, what it looks like. Oh, that's so badass. See it from the other side. That's kind of cool. If we had other bricks around here of that same type, it would be seamless. I don't know. What do we want to do? Do we want to have like a hidden base? Do we want to have a full door looking at stairs? I don't know. I kind of like the idea of a hidden base. But for that, we can also use the Carpenter's pressure plate, which fortunately we have just enough to make. Whoop. Alright, we should probably decide on a flooring before I get too far ahead. That can be fine, because that's technically a part of the wall. But out here is going to be a legit floor. So, how do we want to handle that? Oh, also, if you have a block that is not what you want it to be, you can turn it back to stone bricks. I think you can even make it cobblestone. No, you can't, but you can return it to stone. Or maybe because it was stone. This should be able to go back to cobblestone. Yes. So this was stone, so I had to turn it back into stone. Maybe we'll have a colored floor. We could. But would that be boring? We're a castle. Man in his castle. Could do gray. Could do gray and then a pattern. We could do something like evil, like do... Let me see. Is this too much gray? Hey, basement. Or is this too much black? Alright, I'll get that one in a minute. Alright guys, let me see what this looks like, if you don't mind. I have an idea. It's not going to be all black. It's going to be black with accents. Ba-ba-ba. To whoever is still watching, that is. Ba-ba-ba. Let's see. Let's get some of this. This would probably be the time to Twitch stream to get like instant feedback. I don't know. My buddy does Twitch. I have a couple of buddies who use Twitch and they love it. And they're good at it. Do you want to come up here for a minute, little bat? I don't think I would be good at it personally. I don't do well with specific time frames, and then which black did we do? Jet black, I believe. Black frequency, yes. Perfect. Not too great at it. Maybe, you know, if things take a different turn with the channel and we actually, like, get to where we used to be, maybe. It's funny because people ask me, they're like, you know, you had a channel that was doing well and it was starting to make money, and it was. It legitimately was. And why did you stop? Well, because I wanted to prove to myself that I could do it, and that's all I wanted to do. I didn't want to make money. I didn't want it to be a career then. I just wanted it to prove that I could do it, and I did, and by I did, I mean I did with your help. Now, I think... yeah, there was something down here. Hang on a minute, guys. We have to redo the... Ooh. 2 hours left. Oh, that's right, because we put in the block of coal. Ha! That's going to be working for a while. Hey, at least we are getting power while it's doing its thing. And perfect. And something else I was thinking about, actually, I was attaching a hopper to the side of this, so we can keep it as a small thing, and a hopper just lets you put in items into the hopper, and then the hopper will continuously feed it into here and constantly melt everything down. Alright, yep, we have this one to get. Let's get that. Just an idea for later. Let's hit F7 on our keyboard. Let's hit F7 together, shall we? Because that's going to do a lot for you. Let's take all of these down for a minute and see where the problems are. Okay, right now there should be problems everywhere. Excellent. Good, good. That means, you know, lighting is working. So that's about center, that's about center, that's about center, and that's about center. Do we have problems? Yes, we do. Why do we have problems? Is that too high off the ground? It is. It is. It is. Okay, so if I bring these down like that, and if I were to put a... I don't know. We're not going to need a sword right now. And if I were to bring this one down, yes. Okay. Ah, see? Figuring things out, guys. Trial and error. Now, what if I were to put one back there? Would that... No. Not at all. Good try, though. Alright. Better. We'll fix all this with glowstone and painting machines and things like that. But, for right now, that's not too shabby. The hell was that noise? Next, what I wanted to do was to try little designs here. So, like, let's say we did, like, something like this. And then maybe do this in the corners. That would mean that I would have to do this, which would be fine, I guess. And we'll do this. Right. No. Thank you, twitchy finger. We'll do this. Not too shabby. Do I have enough to make, like, a little star in the middle, too? I think I do. I think I do. Nice. It's not too shabby, guys, huh? That's not too shabby. We could totally do the walls up like that and everything, but part of the other thing that I was talking about, if you remember, was that we needed to figure out the floor. So we have the pressure plate there, and everybody's like, oh my god, that's so... What? Where'd it go? Oh. What? Where'd it go? Still functions as a regular pressure plate, but it matches the ground, which is not terrible. Now, we could do something similar on the roof. And we could do something down here as well. That does look pretty badass. I like it. Maybe once we figure out this room a little bit and we get some... What is that? Once we figure out what we're gonna do with it. So this is gonna be the machine wall. This is gonna be the storage wall. One thing you might want to know is that when you're done for the day with your fun carving blocks, you may want to put them all back to what they were so that they will go back in their respective homes. If you don't, they will count as new blocks. Like stone 1, if we change it to polished stone, now has polished stone brick 20683. And that will not stack with any of the other stone that you have. So, just keep that in mind. Are we gonna do anything else? That is really cool. I kind of want to make this little section all like that. Well, let's do it and see what it looks like. Worst case scenario, we don't like it and we put everything back, right? Ooh, and we can do farming. Yay, farming. Turn off F7. And those were the... No, the detailed. So we'll do that. Wait, can I? No, that would count as dirt, so don't do that. Dum-dum. Alright. Just gonna... this real quick. Alright, so let us... Oh yeah, you gotta go too. And you guys, sorry. I don't like the look of that wall just sitting there. Not terrible. I would like to put more dirt and maybe have like a hatch and something, but this will be easier to use. And then you walk in and the door auto closes. Alright, I like it. Cool. And then we can put the cobblestone back, and we can see the numbers change, and we can hear the hum of the thing in the basement. Alright, don't actually do anything. Okay, that's not terrible. What else was I going to do? The good news is if you look out there, I don't know if you guys... Alright. See these black domed structures in the water. Hopefully the video quality is good enough. Ooh, we could make jetpacks. Let's do farming. Alright. Stop it. This is what happens when I play Minecraft. I'm sure it happens to all of you as well. You mean to come in to do one thing, and then all of a sudden your brain's like, ooh, piece of candy. Because I know there is a thing called a... Oh, tell me it's still here. It is still here. The Tuberous Jetpack. I don't even know how this works, but, if you take a potato... Alright, guys, hold on. We have to make this. I don't even care. I've never made it before, so I don't know. Alright, hold on. Let's see if we can make our very first jetpack. I don't even think we have a way to charge it, because we would need something else to charge it. Hang on. What do we need for this? A couple of gold nuggets, couple of string, couple of redstone. Couple of gold nuggets. That's just a piece of gold, which we don't have extra of anyway, so we will smelt some. 2 redstone, and we'll need a couple of string. 2 string. Okay. Bum bum bum. Let's come down here and smelt the gold. Alright. Tuberous Jet... Does it start with 1200 RF? That would be so cool. Hover mode disabled. State on. Allows flight when active. Must be worn as a chest plate. Press U while wearing to open the GUI. I don't think... what would it be under? Controls? U? I don't think U is going to actually work. Hotbar, baubles, no. Inventory tweaks, journey map, miscellaneous, movement, multiplayer railcraft, simply jetpacks. Right, alright, so the jetpack GUI will not work. What if we set it to, what's this button? Button 5. Awesome. Cool. Thank you, mouse, for having something that we can utilize. Alright, I know, I tell you that, no, we're not going to do anything, because liar. Okay. Because liar. I'll put it in the description, Chisel and Tuberous Jetpack. We may die. We very well may die. Thank you, gold. Alright, so, to make a golden nugget, you just put it in there like that. Now we go upstairs. I do like this redesign. Now we do have to do the ceiling, but was it something like this? Oh, let's see if I have a good memory. Can I play Simon Says? That is not a potato. Ah, that's so cool. Alright, so this has to be worn as a chest plate. Alright, let's go outside before we hurt ourselves. Okay, so we have 1200 RF. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was... Oh, are you kidding me? That is a... I attempted to fly a potato. Well done, game. Well done. Alright, let's get this and let's get a shovel. Okay, so that's what happens when you attempt to fly a potato. Alright, here we go. We should be able to... That was great. There is something called Simply Jetpacks that does let you get into jetpacks very early, but... Hey, this is what happens if you die in the air, by the way. It makes a little spot for your grave, and there you go. And now we will, you know, go back down. Tempted to fly a potato. That's a great ending for this. Be like, alright, you guys got to watch me build something for however long it took, and maybe it was exciting for you, maybe it wasn't, but at the very end, at least, you got the satisfaction of watching me blow myself up by strapping my ass to a potato. That's fantastic. Alright, we are going to finish picking up this stuff. We're going to replant, and that is about it. So if you guys want to bounce out now, go ahead, and I will see you in the next real episode. Probably after I move and stuff, but I will still be floating around. If you guys leave comments and stuff, I will see them. I will probably respond to them. I love how I say probably, like I'm not going to. Oh, good. Now we got lots of potatoes. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just come in every now and again and do some farming. Maybe some light mining. We do need a lot of copper and aluminum. This was supposed to be seeds. Alright. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Very low-key stuff. Nothing that will actually change gameplay. J for journey map. A death location. Alright, so turn off that one. Turn off the death. And turn off the home, because I know where home is. Cool beans. I think that's it, guys. We kind of did what I wanted. I'd probably like to redo the roof, but if I did the roof, I'd want to mirror it with the ground, which would mean I'd want everything down one level. I don't know. The other thing I thought about, too, was... Hang on. You know, because this is the episode that never ends. Food. Food. Potatoes will be food after I cook them. Probably easier to do ores at the moment. Put that there, put that there. You go up there. It would be nice to put the hammer up there as well. Let's put the hammer in the crap holder. Or we could just make another one. I don't know. We'll see. So we'll get those going. We'll get the wooden shovel in the wood folder. The wood folder. What's the folder now? Apparently. And we lost our pants. We blew our pants off, guys. Pants off. Blocks, blocks, blocks. Bucket counts as crap. Yeah, we're gonna need another equipment thingy. And that's crap. And that's wood crap. Excellent. And that's crap. And we're gonna cook the wood. We're gonna cook the wood. We're gonna cook the potatoes over a nice wood fire. Maybe that's like a nice cherry wood, giving it a nice flavor. Alright. Oh, what was that other thing I was talking about? Yes, there were... Remember a couple episodes ago I talked about putting diamond spikes on the roof? Well, there is such a thing as spikes on the roof, and they do deal damage. Oh, they're kind of pricey to make. Maybe what we could do is... What? Oh, because I put them all here. Gotcha. Alright, so if I were to accidentally make some, yay! And then I would need some swords, so that would be this and this. Let's see, let's make 12. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then we would need some of that as well. So now, if I wanted to make the, because these things don't stack, so put that there, and there, and there, and there. Excellent. So now, just put these things back in there. Excellent. First time I've ever used them. And then, hopefully... this will cut down on unwelcome people bouncing around in our area. Do we want to take this row down, maybe? Maybe. I like the spacing we have elsewhere. Okay, so maybe if we did something like this, and like this, like this. So now, if a spider comes frolicking along, yeah, see? That hurt. Alright, good. Maybe it'll make him go away. Let's see if we can get a Skeletor to come over here. Ow! Even touching the sides of them hurts. Hey, Skeletor. Or are they going to be smart enough and path around it? No, they are not going to be smart enough to path around it. But he would have to get in a spot that would actually hurt him. Nice. Now that should, in theory, kill him if I keep this distance. How hurt has he gotten? Alright, I know. Oh, he was a hit away from death. That's fantastic. That'll probably work better with zombies. Like, hey, zombie. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Alright, we could probably use something that deals a bit more damage and have, like, have a ton of these, and probably not have them as spaced out as they are. Yeah. Alright, well, we learned something. Cool beans. Gonna make a whole backyard of spikes. Oh wait, spider. Spider! You're the one I really wanted to see. Nice, because if I go in here... Okay. You dead yet? You're not dead. Why didn't you die? I mean, you were one hit away from death. Maybe they only take him to a hit away from death? Interesting. Little things we're figuring out here, people. Little things. Alright, what do I need to put away? I need to put away my wood. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. Yes, and we need to put away crap. Crap. And we'll have that, and that does count as food in my book. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the random decoration channel, and yeah, I don't know, we'll figure out what we're gonna do with the roof and the basement later. Wait, how do you edit journey maps zoom level? Because that's pretty close. Although I could just hit J. And, wonder why it doesn't show us walking all the way over here. Oh, but I have everything off with, like, animals and pets and villagers, so it just shows the upset mobs. Although it doesn't tell you what level they're on. There's a lava lake behind me? Interesting. It's probably like a one thing of lava. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Statistics. Games quit 0. We walked, we've fallen, we've jumped. Player kills 1. Oh yeah, you can fish in here. Nice. Alright, cool beans. Very nice. Alright, guys, well... you've killed 5 creeper, never been killed by a creeper. Skeleton killed you once, spider killed you once. Enderman killed you once. Cool. Alright, guys, well, again, thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.